the details, no. Like I said, we are taking every match serious. After the last match in Kumasi, Friday we are traveling to Kumasi. Next week, Sunday, officially the club will make an official announcement. I don't want to take the sale out for the win. But of course, I've been here with Yendra after next week. We're going to Kumasi. We are GPL. Next week, we officially will hold a press conference. We'll do a media soiree. Directional club make for you now. The two money now, money. And the Kamaminda, the DRC, in Asiman, in Zimaman, Western region, Western North, media fraternity and more region. You've been very consistent in supporting the local participation in our football administration. I think I yielded good results for Nzima and the Basake Holy Stars that qualify into the Premiership. It is our hope we put this in place to remain in the Premiership. Now, they are very, very competitive to give opportunity to local talent and, of course, to contribute to the sports development so far, so very good.
Well, now, if I say you qualification team now qualifying. What does it bring on board to man, of course, yourself, or very soon announcement about?
Well, I think, for the local economy, there is an additional stream of enhanced economic activity. Our team no Premiership. Imagine, week after week, now you are welcoming Premiership giants into community. What it means is the local economy will be boosted. Some young talent, they wouldn't have ever had opportunity to face the Premiership. They are going to have opportunity to face the Premiership and exhibit their talent for recognition by the country or even outside the country. And it comes with a very good, refreshing news for the community and of course for football talent. Though it's challenging because we are going to play giants who have been in the league for a very long time. They talk about the travel around the country, in and out, to and fro. It poses a huge financial burden on us, but of course we are prepared for it. And that we are middle league, we are prepared for it, and we will make sure the necessary resources are made available for the team. Some Athletes is leading the league. You shouldn't be surprised. Basake Holy Stars will be in the same position next season. We will need the cooperation and the support of everybody involved. This is a local team and they must own it. That's the first push. The community must own it as we are part of the team. Now we are contributing at home physically, spiritually, and resource-wise to be able to run the club now into Pancor. It's going to sell this community so well because week after week they will be in the news and then boosted tourism. People who had never traveled to this part of the country before, by virtue of football, we will bring them here. My opportunity to also improve on the facilities are the ball, the effect will be pitch. You need to immediately we stay here. We don't want to be moving base from here. This is the local community. They own the team, so they must be made to have a full benefit of team.
Recently, some of our MPs are getting involved in that is our game. They motivate to my also no. Say we don't football.
Well, some of us they do football at church. We all name say I'm a football fanatic. I travel wide because of football, and I think it's a refreshing news for all of us. We are happy recently to the extent demonstrations about the state of our football in Ghana. Our national teams are not doing well. It should not be left for some few people over the years. Amanfro battled this for so many years. One, I believe that football is no longer entertainment, football and business. And if it's business, it needs some investment. So whoever has the investment to put into football, they are welcome into football. Another good thing about members of parliament, people in high society, joining, what it means is a better impactful policy making. So that and then in Parliament now make aside about football administration and football policy, by virtue of my experience, I'll contribute better than will be our only experience. We are trying to contribute into policy about sport. And then me and my senior, Harun Briso is in football, my senior Honorable Bafwewa is in it, Honorable Peter Amewu is in it, myself and many other members of Parliament. And then so when we are looking at the sports bill, we are looking at the it's a sports fund, how we get money into sports administration and how successive government should treat football administration in this country. I think the football fraternity has gotten a huge voice. I am advocating well for sports infrastructure, one, and of course funding. Over time, that is key. How government can really intervene in ensuring the football for us to unearth talent the national teams, because government over the time has been sponsoring the national teams, but it is not doing well there. Because if you leave where we grow and develop the talent out of the equation, it becomes very difficult when you expect the end results. So I believe the inclusion of some members of Parliament and for that matter ministers of state investing in this area is a refreshing and welcoming news for football development.